Drizzle, 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 drizzle. I'm gonna put it like this here. I've been having a little technical difficulties, you know what I mean? And I really do appreciate everybody and their support. I do. I mean, I might not be the best at this, you know what I mean? But I do what I can. I try to deliver, you know what I mean, a good message. I mean, I don't know how it's really coming across to people. I don't really know how they actually accepting the information that I'm pushing and putting out. You know what I mean? I hope that this is able to help people. I hope that people are able to utilize this to better their life, both men and women. I don't want even females to think that this is an attack against them, because, like I say, I'm not into all of what's really going on no side. I'm just here to actually just deliver a definitive message, and I want to be able to deliver that message and make people understand. Okay, the last time I had a 3-part thing that I was actually trying to get done, it didn't really turn out exactly like I wanted to, but the message was clear, so I wanted to just push it because the message was clear. And I don't never want to actually, like I said, if I feel the message was good, then I'm going to still deliver no matter what. You know what I mean? Because I want people to listen to the message more so than what's really going on, or how the video moving, or it being off. I knew it was lagging, and it was like I couldn't figure out what the freak was the deal. My computer shut down. It was like a lot of stuff going on, and I'm like, so I just unplugged everything and just had to re-go through it. You know what I mean? And just try to do everything offline. So anyway, I'm gonna get into it. Like this female right here, you know what I mean? She's literally, actually, like I say, the brother Scarface Mark, he came out and he was marking, the sprinkle lady. Okay, so she came back and she marked him. So he went back and he did it again. Like I say, this tit for tat thing, I'm really not with that. I'm just telling you the reason why this soft guy era existed. That's all I'm doing. My whole thing is to expose why the soft guy era exists. That's it. So women, don't look at me like I'm the bad news. Don't be so upset with me, because I'm just telling you. I'm telling you why it exists and why it happened and the reason why it's happening. And how you can actually figure out whether or not you're a real woman versus a whole thought about prostitute. You know what I mean? So you can decide, okay, is that what you want to do? Then you can do that. If you want to be a really good woman, then you can do that, But we're going to get into it, because you can kind of tell when you listen who's really the whole stock and bops and prostitutes, harlots, because they literally going to tell you themselves, because they're going to buck. They're going to buck. They're going to kick their foot again. They're going to beat their head against the wall, and it's not going to stop. It's just they're going to keep doing it because they don't want it to change, and they want to poison as many women as they can so that the men will be pretty much underneath the rule of their authority. You know what I mean? And this ain't about tit for tat. This is about people having relationships and coming together, instead of veering further and further apart. So, and in this part, I'm actually trying to actually prove, say, because last time I was actually talking about, our brothers, our melanated sisters, and this and that. And this time I'm showing the people how the Caucasians rocking with this thing, how they really can see through things that we ain't even able to see through. And we claim that we supposed to have all this insight and spirituality. So I'm kind of wondering, but I'm just going to get into this thing and let this woman talk. Because sometimes it just hurts my ears to listen to people
talk about it, because it is a reality for us in our dating experience, right? Because we don't seek men, the men seek us, and we pick and choose which man is worthy of being with us.
This woman is literally panicking about her justification for Sprinkle Sprinkle being demolished by Drizzle Drizzle. And it is hilarious to watch, because Drizzle Drizzle is literally men flipping the script. I have seen videos where men are literally taking a woman's video and saying the same exact thing. But there's so many women that are still refusing to see it. Ladies, these men are flipping the script in order for you to see it, to open your eyes.
And it's sad that this is a Caucasian female, and she actually gets it. Like, she's seeing it to the point to where she's like, you know what? they're literally trying to get y'all to open y'all eyes to what you really doing, to your unrealistic, like, you know, like every demands, like y'all are giving demands. It's like command, demand, command, demand. And it's like, this is unrealistic. Like I say, this is like a harlot. That's a harlot. That's a Jezebel. And it's like, you don't want to accept this reality. You don't want to accept that this is what's going on inside you, and that you can actually rid yourself of this and get some type of deliverance or freedom, like literally some freedom from being actually controlled and possessed by these spirits. Like, these are evil spirits. They wicked. There's no way around it. And until y'all can realize this is what's going on, and this is what you're doing, and this is what you projecting off into your relationships, you know, your partner, you know what I mean? And the fact that if you do have a man that you really want to keep and be with, if you coming at him like this, it's not gonna last. Like, literally. And these type of women, you know, and it's sad to say that these Caucasian women, they gonna snatch them up and keep them. I promise you. I listen, I'm not telling you no lie. I'm telling you something that's really true. This is a true thing. This is facts. This is experience that I'm living and telling you. They not gonna let them go, and they gonna treat them like real men. So you just gonna lose out more and more and more. It's just like it's chopping away until there's nothing left. And then you cry about what's left. What's gonna be left is what's at the bottom of the barrel. That's it. And that's all y'all really mess with anyway. And it's sad to say it like that. You don't want a man who gonna be a man and tell you and have his own mind and assert his own dominance and say, you know, this is my authority. As a man, I got a right to be a man. But then you out of pocket because you not even doggone living up to being a woman. So, like I said, y'all got to figure this thing out. You know what I mean? And I'm trying to actually bear with everybody on just like saying, you know what? I'm just going to go through these things, and I'm going to just doggone explain to the best of my ability what I'm seeing, how I see it going. And like I said, I just hope that women, hopefully, they see, oh, I don't want to be no whole bop, dot, harlot, prostitute. I don't want to be that. And they move up out of the place of these other females. And I'm realizing there's a lot of females out here that do not want to hear what I'm saying, like refuse to hear. But it's like, dog, why y'all just don't want to see the truth at all? Period. Nothing. I guess that's why these other dudes cater, because they know that's all that's out here when it comes down to their female audience. They just hold stop, spots, and prostitutes. Oh, I get it. That's what it is. Can't say it ain't nothing else.
You to realize that the things that you have been expecting of men have been outrageous.
What if
Houston man says he got tired of getting
outrageous? And it's sad to say that this is this woman seeing this. And she wouldn't, I promise you, you got these women like her, can't wait to find a man that I'm gonna scoop you right on up. So y'all keep thinking it's a game. It's not a game. Ain't nobody playing really but y'all. And these dudes out here thinking it's a game, ain't no game. Because y'all been playing all along. Y'all ain't did nothing to help to solve no problems. Y'all just got talking points. What good is a talking point and you watching the situation and the world and your communities around you just keep getting worse? What sense that make? Drizzle. Okay, this dude right here, getting into it. This dude right here, like, he basically was trying to go on dating sites and dating apps. He like, I'm going at it like this. These are kind of like foreigners. I'm gonna try to throw dudes who like foreigners, like basically people probably live in America now, but they basically originally from other countries. You can tell because they got a strong accent, or they're in their countries and stuff, but they're actually rocking with this thing. They actually seeing where this thing actually beneficial to them. Whereas once they was failing, just watch this and see what I'm talking about. Since y'all know so much.
Rejected on Tinder, so he decided to try a different approach for a chance at finding love. This resulted in his now viral video, which has more than 22 million views on TikTok and is drawing mixed reactions.
So the type of woman that I'm looking for, she has to have a car. Car is a very important requirement because I don't have any car. So you can't have two people that don't have car. We'll just be walking everywhere. And summer has started already, so the weather is getting very hot. We need a vehicle. A house also, no rental. I don't want anybody that is renting anywhere because I can't be renting and she also will be renting. She has to have her own house that we can move into together. Invariably, money, she has to have money too, because you can't have two people that don't have money. That way she can help me invest some of her money. And all locations too. I'm looking to, as long as it's I don't want any cold locations. So nobody from Russia, nobody from Canada, nobody from Canada should email me, please.
Oh, man.
WKYB's Shauna Jones has the story.
Boy, laying down his demands, you hear? And I know right now, sisters, I already know right now, my sisters, y'all gonna be like, I ain't gonna mess with him. I wouldn't mess with him anyway. I ain't gonna mess with him. Ain't no woman gonna want him. What woman gonna want to be bothered with him? You see, this is why I say y'all don't want to hear the truth. That's just the sad part about it is you don't want to hear truth and reality coming from a man. Y'all just want to live in the delusion and the fantasy going on in your mind, thinking situations supposed to change. Not realizing until you really actually get to the point where you can listen to a man and understand what he really is looking for, that is the day you will actually have that, dude. But, I mean, I know, I get it. Ain't nobody gonna want him anyway. What they gonna want to do with him? Whoop did this and whoop did that. And, I already know how y'all are. I get it. Believe me. Really, I understand. I mean, I don't understand, but I know. I guess I say I know. I just don't understand. You feel me? But since y'all know so much, this the results of him going at it the way he went at it instead of trying to go in at it to the dating site and trying it that way, being honest with a female. He went and started getting unrealistic demands, just like these females learning from this soft guy era. And you know, the results are.
We met up with James Obey at his Houston home, who says he has been inundated with messages and marriage proposals from all around the world.
Has been overwhelming. The women want to finish me. They want to finish me with email. The response has been overwhelming. Thousands of women all around the world. Even I even said no Canada, no, and all of them, a lot of Canada has been emailing me. So please, I'm very flattered. I'm very flattered. But a lot of rich women. A lot of all women of all shape, all size, big.
And you see women, you see ladies, I know y'all was like, oh no, he ain't gonna never, y'all getting this, right? Y'all getting the fact that guess what? All we got to do is just be like y'all. And we get exactly what y'all getting. And probably more and better because it's more y'all than it is us. It's more females out here than it is males. Do y'all not get that? And believe it or not, these are women that's been sitting on top of gold mines for a long time. So they can't wait the dog gonna come up off. And he say all around this world. Y'all trying to find somebody just in y'all community or even just in the city of the town. I mean, like I say, yeah, I could keep beating your foot against the stone. You can keep beating your head against the wall. But that's just you getting bruised. That's just you getting no upset. That's just you actually having no, like now he can pick who he wants. Not who he wants. I mean, just listen. Since y'all know everything and nobody can tell you nothing.
Size, gigantic size, all the sizes. I'm very interested.
Sizes.
So it's good. The response was good. So now I just have to pick one or even two. I can pick like two, manage two. And just, that's just how,
So he been having a problem going on dating sites and couldn't find nobody. He went out and made all kind of outrageous demands, just spewing his complaint. His complaint and his demands all around the world. And this is what came back to him. Because guess what? They're out there. Females. I could be mad, upset, bitter, but like they say, well, one don't, another will. And that's just the truth. And in our case, if one don't, we got 1,000 waiting. Because that's just how many single females that are out here that just want a man. They can't even find a man. They don't even know how to go about doing it. Not in the correct way. And this dude here, like I said, I know how y'all females, especially in the communities and neighborhoods and urban cities where I came from and come up out of, y'all gonna be like, nah, I don't want him, no, he can't, nah. Off rip. Y'all running behind Pookie and Ray Ray. And that's what it is. I mean, like I said, don't get mad at me because I'm the bearer of bad news. And I got to get to you. The only way for you to get some good news is if you change your behavior and your attitude and your character and your personality. And I know that's a lot to have to work on because you done been programmed and trained by hoes, harlot, prostitutes, thoughts, mops. So it's going to be a tough situation. So like I say, at this point in time, I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to just turn out like this and say Drizzle, because I got to go into a part 2 on this because I ain't even, like I said, I ain't even got a chance to make it to the white boys yet. So it's going to be like a part 2, part 3 maybe. So, whoo, boy, I got my work cut out, but I'm going to just keep on going. Hopefully this thing turn out and everything go good with it. But like I say, y'all don't want to act right, then it's going to be ugly for y'all. You know what I mean? This dude here seem like he happy.
Maybe a couple more just for backup or something in case. You know all these marriages, 50% don't last. So just in case you have a backup plan, a backup thing. So that's just it.
He also took the time to share one last message to all the ladies.
See, I have garden.
He got a garden.
I'm a very romantic man. I plant flowers, all these things so I know all the women, I have the sunflower, I have this other category. It looked like he's dying, but it's a new regeneration process. I plant also to show I have a hard side. I have cactus also because I have a soft and a hard side. I'm a very dexterous specimen.
So what if I met the wrong person?
Dang, he's doing better than me. Goodness, boy, he got it going on. Dang. Until next time in part 2 where we can start this thing off from here. Drizzle.